Well, hi friends. Today I have this really pretty elm here to trim for you. We want to get this tree a little bit, a little bit more in control. This will be the last time we trim this guy for the year, and then we'll just leave it alone. It's growing really nicely, really healthy, but there's some branches down here that I don't want necessarily. We repotted it at the beginning of this year into this nice retro looking pot. I wasn't too sure how well this tree was gonna turn out, and it wasn't doing so hot at the beginning of this year, but it took root and now it's doing extremely well. This turntable really sucks, sorry guys, but we'll turn it so you guys can see. And we're just gonna go through and we're gonna get rid of the stuff that I just don't want, and we'll tidy it up, and we'll just let it grow for the rest of the season and have it taken care of so it can grow again for the next season. We're gonna leave it in this pot. I'm probably not going to repot it next year because I just repotted it and I want it to keep growing healthy. It seems to be okay in this pot, so let's just leave it in there. Let me get a drink. It's kind of warm out here today. As you can tell, the garden has changed. I've made videos since, but anyways. Now, if you can see down here below, I already have the trunk figured out the way I wanted it. So, and then we have it branching out here. I don't want any branches down here. Okay? It will thicken up on its own time. For me, time is of no consequence. So, I grow my bonsai in pots and not in the ground. I'm not worried about how fast they thicken up. Let's cut that off. Get these. See, it's dividing up here. This is where I want the branches to start. So everything down below that, let's get rid of that. Okay. And this big thicky branch, we'll get rid of it too, because we don't need that. That might, some people might have left that there to thicken up the tree, but you know what? It's doing fine on its own, thickening up. So let's just do it. Let it do it in its own time. I'm just taking off these branches that have sprouted down below. So see, I've cleaned up everything. I'm cleaning up everything that is below the subdividing of the 3 branches here. Now, as you can see, there's branch here, branch here, branch here. Now it's just kind of almost like a clusterfuck right here. And then this comes out like that. Let's get rid of that, because right now I'm still working on the upward structure of this tree. I don't need any branches going straight out right now. That's not really what I'm worried about right now. Just clean this up. I want a clean look. Yeah. kind of clean this up. Get some light in here. There we go. That way you can see the feature of this tree. Look at how wicked these little trunks are. That's why I kept this tree. I kept this tree because of how crazy the branches were. See? And let's clean that up. I like to use my fingers a lot too. Like just get in there and be a part of it. Clean it up. Okay, now there's a branch coming down. Let's rip that off. Browning leaves, take those off. We have a branch. See, just clear these browning leaves out. Leaves coming in towards the tree, just take them out. See, look at how crazy these branches are. Wow, that is such a cool tree. Such a cool tree. Now, if you can see right here, we got some handlebar branching going on. It's kind of hard to see. Can you see what's going on right here? It's hard to see what the camera can see right now. I'm sorry, guys. But we got some handlebar branching going on there too. That's when, see, let's start with this one right here. Like these two here. That's when you get two branches coming off at the same point. You don't want that. So here we got to pick which one we want to keep. So we got a bunch of stuff going on here. This one's coming out like this. And this is coming out nice and good. So how about we get rid of that one? Because that one was just getting in the way of the other one. Clear that out. Clear that out. You know, just when I clean this up, you see brown leaves, just kind of take them off. You know, clean it up a bit. Your tree will be happier that way. Now, we got some handlebar branching happening right above. So, since we have handlebar branching happening right above the one that just happened, so look right above. We got a branch that's practically doing the same direction as this one. So why not take care of that one? Take that one off, because we don't want another branch going the same direction. So take that one out. So now we have this one here, then we have one going out this way. So we have different direction branches. There we go. Kind of gives it more movement, different direction branches, and yeah, good job, yeah. Okay, so let's turn this. Now let's we gotta just look, see what this one's doing. This one's coming out. Let's see. We got some handlebar branch. Oh, we got. Okay, what we have going on right here is where we have one coming out this way, and then we have one going out this way. But this one's coming down, so I'm automatically wanting to cut this one off because it's going down. I want my branches to go upward, because right now I'm going for the upward structure of the tree. To get my upward structure, like the upward bones of the tree, kind of like the skeleton of the tree created, And once I get all that upward structure created, and I'm happy and satisfied with that, then we can work on the sideward branches and all the other branches that we want. Okay. Now, we're looking here, and we have some major handlebar branching going on right here. Now, this is a tough decision because we have one going off this way, and then we have one going off this direction. Now, I believe this one is best because it's flaming out this way, but this one gets in the way of the design of this tree, and it's getting in the way of the look of the rest of the trunk. So instead of cutting the whole, well, no, since it's a handlebar branch, we need to get rid of the whole thing. So let's take it off. We'll clean these up better later. But see, I just opened that up. So see, we can go in with these and clean that up better. Now, see, that's going out like this. That really cleaned it up. Everything's flowing out this way. This one will flare out this way. This one comes out this way, and this one comes out this way. So nothing flows the same, absolute same direction. We don't want that because then that's boring, you know? We want it to flow different ways. And you know, see how these trunks are all wiggly? In time, after I get these, since I do clip and grow, after I get these to the appropriate diameter I want, I'll clip these so I can start getting movement in them. Now, we gotta start looking at this guy. Let's lift you up a little bit. Maybe this will help a little bit. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm using my new tripod. And I'm hoping this makes my videos a little better than what they were. So you guys can see what I'm trying to do a little bit better. Now, so we're working on this one now. We want to cut this off because it's on the inside. And you don't want your branches going in towards the tree. You don't want the branches going inward until you are doing the apex of the tree and you're almost finished. So, like, let's turn this around. So, like this guy right here. How this guy is going inward, this guy needs to go. Because we are not ready for the apex yet. We're not there yet. And so this flares out. This starts flaring out. So we can leave that guy alone. Now, I just don't like yellowing of the leaves. So I'll take the yellow leaves off. That's just gonna take some of the stress away from the tree. See these little knobs? I have clippers that will help clean these up. I'm not too worried about that right now. Right now, I just want to make sure that we clean up the tree appropriately. Now, see, let's hope you can see this branch here that's coming inward like that. I want to get rid of that too because it's going inward. You want everything flaring outward. Alright. You know that usually right after you prune, sometimes people are like, holy cow, you really took a lot off that tree. But you know what? Sometimes that's what you gotta do to get to the bare bones of the tree, so you know what you know what you need to do, to get the tree to its healthiest point. And I don't wire my trees. My technique is more natural approach. There's a lot of people out there that have said that I'm lazy and cheap because I do it that way. I don't think that. I think mine is more natural approach. It takes longer. If you think I'm cheap because of it, I don't care really, I'm just trying to enjoy my hobby and do it more natural. I feel it's more natural, but whatever. Wow, now look at that tree, guys. I'll spin that around. Let's see if there's anything else I feel like I need to take off that. Now that's just an elm that I found that normally would have been chopped out of someone's yard, or I think I found it on the side of the road or something. I like to collect trees anywhere and everywhere. It might have been a tree that someone gave me. I don't remember. But let me know what you guys think. I don't get a lot of comments on my channel. I would like it if people commented more on my channel and let me know what they thought about my trees. I don't have the typical trees that normal typical trees you see as bonsai. I do a lot more of the native trees of around my neighborhoods and things like that. And I look for trees that already have some movement to them, and then I learn to create movement through different techniques of pruning and things like that. And then I'll do directional pruning with their branches after you let them grow and get the appropriate thickness and everything and stuff like that. And then now I'm going to start learning about pH of the water. There's lots I don't know yet. There's lots of stuff that I'm learning. So this elm is just one of the really cool ones that I found in Boise. I'm in Nampa now. A lot of my trees kind of took a little dive in their health because of the change in the temperatures and the sun. So, but my trees are doing great. Anyways, yeah, I'm also going to be I'm on TikTok now. So I'm going to do little clips on TikTok for bonsai. And if you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok, Corey Ray Leslie, and follow me. Help me get enough followers so I can do live channels. I'm going to do some live bonsai trimming and just some live shows. So let's be friends on TikTok, and we can talk about bonsai there too. We can teach each other and things of that nature. So share the love there and things like that. And if you want to ask me questions there, as soon as I get 1,000 followers, we can chit chat there, chit chat here. I've been here for a while now. So anyways, this is Mr. Leslie at Leslie Bonsai Gardens saying, grow something, grow a tree, go in your neighborhood. You don't have to go spend a whole bunch of money and buy expensive trees at the nursery, because that's not how I started out. I started out by collecting trees in my neighborhood, and taking care of the trees that people would have normally dug up, or people that were digging up trees in their yard and they're going to throw away. So, you know, you learn. And the way I thought about it was, someone comes from Japan or something and they want to see bonsai. Maybe they don't want to see the trees that they already do in Japan or China. What if they want to see something native from here? And they come to see one of our bonsai gardens here in Idaho, and they see something from Idaho, and they're like, wow, that's awesome. That I'm glad that they did something native. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, good to see you guys. Sorry it's been so long since I made a video. I've been going through some stuff. So, I'll see you soon. Bye.